fun seekers. We're coming to you today from Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
We're standing right in front of Delauder's BBQ. It's just a short distance from the main town of Gatlinburg. So we decided we'd drive up here today, try out the barbecue for lunch, and see what it tastes like.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it. This is what Delauder's BBQ looks like. As you pull into the parking lot, you'll notice it's like an old garage. This is part of the property. I've heard a lot of good things about Delauder's. We never have been here before, so we decided we'd stop here today and try it out for lunch. So y'all come along, let's see what all they have. Here are the hours of operation. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they are closed. Thursday, they open from 4 to 8. Friday, Saturday, they're 12:30 to 8. And on Sundays, they open from 12 to 2:30. They are cash only. They do have an ATM inside. This is what it looks like as you enter. You wait to be seated. The lady handed us some menus, told us to pick a table when we get ready to go ahead and come up and order. So I love these tablecloths. They got the little red and white checkered pattern. Just a very neat looking place on the inside. Now this is where you come up to the counter to place your order at. Let's take a look at the menu at Delauder's BBQ. Feel free to pause the video if you'd like to take a closer look. All right, Cindy, tell us what you ordered today.
David, I ordered the pulled pork plate. Look at the amount of pulled pork on that. Wow. I got greens and mac and cheese. This is looking amazing. I've also already nibbled a little piece of the pork. I know this is going to be good.
And I see they also give you a little
Dum-dum
lollipop
sucker.
I think that's for your dessert.
And mine is a mystery pop, so I'm going to have to find out in a little bit what flavor that is.
Today, Carly ordered a baked potato with just butter, some cheese, and some of the green beans. And you'll notice the green beans, you can see pieces of meat in it. So I've heard in the past that these beans were seasoned with bacon. So you definitely need a little meat in the beans to give them a great flavor. And that potato sure does look nice. Cheese is melting, the butter is in it melted, so potatoes good and hot. For my meal today, I ordered the 3-meat platter. I really wanted to try the brisket, but they sold out yesterday. So my 3 choices of meat, I got the ribs, the pork barbecue, and it comes with a bun, and also I got the sausage. My 2 sides were the potato salad, the baked beans. And these sides are made in-house. These are not store-bought. Potato salad really looks nice. And the baked beans, they look delicious as well.
David, we have found a gem here at Delauder's. I'm going to start with this pork. This pork is so smoky, so delicious, and juicy. I mean, it is, I have not put any sauce on it, and I could just eat all of it without any sauce. It is that good. Highly recommend that. I just can't get over how moist and juicy it is. All right, this mac and cheese. Now, I had to get the mac and cheese because 2 different channels that we watch. One is Everyday Saturday, and the other is Lovey's Fat Life. On Everyday Saturday, the entire family liked the mac and cheese besides Brent. He did not like it. So I thought, okay, I've got to see if I like this or not. And then on Lovey's Fat Life, Mike and Michelle both love the mac and cheese. And Mike actually is a caterer, and he cooks and smokes meat. And he highly recommended the meat and stuff here. So I said, it's got to be good. But the one thing that he said is this is the best mac and cheese he's ever eaten. I've already eaten it. It's fried mac and cheese. You can see the top where they have fried it. This mac and cheese is delicious. Sorry, Brent, I'm not agreeing with you on this one. Everybody else, I think you're exactly right. It is amazing. All right, David. Something else they know how to prepare. And you know, I love collard greens, and very few places know how to cook collard greens. They know how to do it here at Delauder's.
And I found out a lot of barbecue places, they do know how to fix the collard greens.
You're exactly right. These are delicious.
You'll notice they have 4 different types of sauces. The first one, this is a regular house sauce.
All right, I'm going to try that out.
And while Cindy is trying that, they have a peach, a mango habanero, and the big bottle, they have that in just a different type of bottle, but this is called mama sauce. This is supposed to be a sweet sauce. What did you think of that house sauce, Cindy?
The house sauce is excellent. Got like a little bit of a vinegar taste to it, kind of sweet. House sauce is delicious. All right, this is the house sauce.
That's the house sauce. The next one is peach.
I'm really excited to try the peach to see how that one is. You can actually taste the peach in it.
You can. I tried a little taste on my finger earlier while we were waiting on the food.
That is delicious. A lot of times when something will say like peach or this or that in sauces, you really can't taste it. You can taste that. That's
good. You definitely
good.
Taste the peach in it.
That's delicious.
That's the first thing I noticed when I tried it.
All right.
Now this is the mango habanero.
All right, I can't wait to try this one too, you know.
And this will probably have a little kick to it since it's got the habanero in it.
Hey, I hope so. You know, I like a little kick.
You like a kick a little, don't you?
Sometimes you got to kick a little. I'm not tasting the heat yet.
It can come back and get you later, maybe.
Let me try a little bit more. That one.
That's it.
And it was good. Let me try a little bit more of it.
But you love spicy stuff, so.
All right, let me clear my palate. Let's try this. It's got a great taste to it. But to me, I'm not really catching the spiciness of it yet. You can try it a little bit. All right, now this, I know you wanted to try this one. This is a sweet sauce that they make.
And they call this mama sauce.
Mama sauce. So this mama sauce, you know it's got to be good.
You better be careful pouring that out because that lava come running there. It's big a hole.
That's okay. So just give me more sauce. That reminds me of the house sauce, but just a little bit sweeter.
Well, I know you just tried a little bit of all of them. Sometimes it takes you a while to pick your best. Is there one that you're favoring more than the other?
No, not yet. I'll let you know if there's one that I do. All 4 of them will be delicious.
Okay. All right, Carly, you have tried the baked potato and your green beans. What do you think about your food so far?
It's delicious. The potato, it's very good.
You can see where that butter and cheese both melted.
Mm-hmm.
And you love a fresh, hot baked potato, I know.
Yes, I do.
How about the green beans?
The green beans are very delicious. It has bacon in it. And overall, it's really fantastic.
I want to try them green beans myself. All right, so now I'm going to try the sides first. I'm going to let you know what I think of them. I love potato salad, so let's see if this tastes anything like homemade that Mama and Grandma used to fix.
And the potato salad is homemade here. I can tell you're loving it.
Some good stuff right there, baby.
Good.
That tastes just like what they used to fix. My grandma and mama both fixed. They fix excellent potato salad. This is right up there with that. I love the potato salad. If you like potato salad, I definitely recommend giving this a try. Now let's try the beans. The beans are very good. Got a little bit like a smokiness to them. They just excellent as well. So far, both sides I chose today I love both of them. Let's try some of the meat now. Get to the meat of things. This is
Look
the
at that
sausage.
I can't wait to try a piece of that.
I'm going to try it without any sauce on all my meat first and see what I think of it. It's excellent. Got a great flavor. Like you mentioned about the barbecue, this doesn't need any sauce at all.
No. And that's when you know you've got good barbecue. When you taste the meat.
Man, that sausage is great.
And you don't need any salted sausage.
But
I can't wait to try that.
Barbecue's excellent as well. You'd already mentioned that.
Are you surprised just in how moist it is
It's moist.
and how juicy?
It's definitely got that smokiness to it. You can definitely taste that. Now let's try some of the ribs.
They definitely know what they're doing here.
Yes, they do. See that meat right there? The only thing about eating ribs, you get messy. But I tell you what, it's worth getting messy over because these taste delicious. The meat, it's not dry at all. It's just moist. It's juicy. They got a great flavor. And I'll tell you something else. These will not burn up at all. You see how they just cook to perfection. I'll tell you what, here at Delauder's, they have knocked everything out of the park.
Home run.
I'm very well impressed with everything. Well, Cindy, I want to show you something. You know how I always get a clean plate award? Well, these ribs are so wonderful. You will not have any problem getting the clean bone award. That meat, it just comes off just perfect. These are cooked perfect.
You're enjoying these ribs?
I am. These are great ribs.
Now, you also tried Carly's green beans.
I did. Those green beans, they are just cooked to perfection. They've got a great flavor. That bacon they cook them with gives them that little smoky flavor. When you're cooking green beans, you definitely got to add some meat to it. And they know how to cook the green beans. All the sides I've tried, the only thing I hadn't tried is your macaroni and cheese.
Look what I'm handing you.
Oh, look at that. All you got to do is ask for it and you shall receive.
That's it.
That macaroni and cheese is good.
Very good.
Got a little bit of spice to it.
A little habanero in it, I think.
And the only thing else I'm waiting on is some collard greens. So let me get a fork of that and try it.
Okay. Let me just put that over to you. It's a little hard to pick up. I can't wait to try these.
They're good too.
Yes, they are.
Now they got a little bit of a spice to it too.
I know, that's why I like them.
They good though. A little hot, but hey, they good. Well, Cindy, all my ribs are gone. This is my last sausage. All my meat so far has been great. I've been eating some barbecue, the pork barbecue mixed in with this. The sides have been delicious. I really enjoyed Carly's green beans. And all the sides I've tried has been amazing. You know, I just cannot say enough good things about Delauder's barbecue. You know, if you're looking for a good barbecue in the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, definitely come to Delauder's and try it out.
I do want to add, David, I've decided on my favorite sauce.
All right, let's hear it.
The house sauce.
The house sauce.
I like them all, but the house sauce is my favorite. David getting up the
last little bit.
Yeah.
Everything is gone, you see. Only thing left is the bone. And I guess that's because I can't chew them.
If they were chewable, they would be gone.
But just a fantastic meal here at Delauder's Barbecue. Give it 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend it.
And you got the Clean Bone Award and the Clean Plate Award. Good job, David.
Thank you. All right, here's a look at our receipt from Delauder's Barbecue. Cindy had the pork platter. I had the 3-meat platter. Carly had 2 sides, the baked potato and the green beans. And we had 2 sweet teas and ice water. And after tax, the total came up to be $48.26. And I had mentioned this earlier, this is a cash-only place.
We're here with Denny and Kelly Delauder. They're owners of Delauder's Barbecue.
Hello, I'm Denny. This is Kelly.
Hello.
We're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're really blessed to be a family-operated small mom-and-pop shop, and appreciate folks like this coming on in and eating with us.
You know, everything was amazing. I just want you to tell about your mama sauce because you told me the story of that, and I
Well,
thought that was the coolest
I
thing.
started making, people love my mom, they call it mom sauce. My parents were married for 42 years before my dad passed away, and my mom made him a quart of barbecue sauce every month. So he never had bought barbecue sauce, it was always the homemade, and it always was in a Cairo bottle. So I make it and I put it in a Cairo bottle here. So
Just in
paying
memory of your
homage to my mom.
Yes, that is
Yes.
awesome. I love that story. Well, we enjoyed everything here. The food was amazing.
Well, we
And if you're in
appreciate
the
you coming.
Gatlinburg area, stop by. If you're not in the Gatlinburg area, make the drive and come by here. You will definitely love this barbecue sauce.
Well, Cindy, what did you think about your food today at Delauder's Barbecue?
David, this was a wonderful experience. Everything that I had was delicious. You know, they have just made the Yelp's top 100 list for barbecue. Delauder's ended up being number 10. And whenever I see that, I kind of question sometimes, because sometimes we'll go to these restaurants and we're like, how did they make the top 100 or 10 or whatever place they're in? I can understand why Delauder's made number 10 on that 100 best barbecue places in the United States. That's quite an honor. And the food here was amazing. Not just the meat was delicious, but their homemade sides. That's where I feel like a lot of barbecue places kind of will make them not from being so great to just okay. It's because they don't have the good sides. They've got it going on here with both.
Yes, they do. Speaking of the sides, I had the potato salad and the baked beans. Both of those are made here, fresh. They're not store-bought. I tried Carly's green beans. They are also made. They got bacon in them. They season them with bacon. They just taste perfect. Also, the meat. I had the sampler tray. It came with 3 different types of meats. I had the barbecue, the sausage, and also the ribs. Those ribs were just amazing.
Yes.
You know, they were cooked perfect. The meat just fell off the bone. The pork barbecue just as moist, juicy.
Yes.
Had a delicious smokiness to it. And that smoked sausage, man, those things were just wonderful. I couldn't make a meal just off the sausage. That's how good they were. But I tried some of your macaroni and cheese and your collards. So I tried like 5 different types of sides. All the sides I had were amazing. They definitely know how to fix the sides here. And the meat, they've got it going on.
I want to say about the macaroni and cheese in particular, because again, as I mentioned to you, I'd heard it was supposed to be so good from other YouTubers. First of all, the portion size was unbelievable. It was huge and it was delicious. This is some of the best macaroni and cheese that I've eaten. I would probably put it in the top 2. It does have a little bit of a jalapeno in it, but it's not hot. It's just a hint of the taste in it, and they fry it. I've never had fried macaroni and cheese before, and it's really good. So if you come here, try that out. And also, just the people in here, they are so friendly. Everyone that we encountered, they were just so pleasant, and that just makes your dining experience that much better. And when you first pull up here, you're kind of wondering if you're in the right place. This is just one of those mom and pop stores that is like a hole in a wall, and it is amazing food. So if you want good food, come here.
And you speaking about the building, when you pull up, it looks like it's been an old service station at one time, and they're on the right end of the building. But the owners, Denny and Kelly, just great folks, and they came here to talk to us on camera. And we really do love to support local family business. You know, in these days, they're struggling too because the economy is the way it is. But they definitely got it going on at Delauder's Barbecue. And this is just a short drive from the main strip in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's well worth coming up here to visit.
And it's free parking. That's one thing that always gets us about Gatlinburg.
You're right.
Because you've got to figure that out in your cost of your meal. Because if something's a good deal or not, when you have to pay to park. Here, the parking's free. I do want to say, Carly was not feeling well, and we had started our opening, and I guess it's the heat that got to her. I know she'll be okay, but that's why she's not in the closing right now.
But folks, we hope that y'all enjoyed this video of Delauder's Barbecue. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, If you hadn't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, ring that notification bell. That way you can keep up with all the latest and greatest adventures from the VA Fun Seekers. Until next time, we thank y'all so much for watching, and God bless.
Thank you.
And bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
They also have some t-shirts that you can buy. And this is what the front of it looks like. Delauder's Barbecue, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Cute sign says making ends meet.